Welcome to the Road to a Good Life, what you can do now. As you think about some of the things you can do and take action on, one of the most important things to remember is that you should connect with the people who can help. You are always welcome to call the Utah Parent Center, our main line at 801-272-1051 to speak with a parent consultant and talk more specifically about your individual situation and brainstorm ideas. In addition to connecting with the Utah Parent Center, as part of the Life Launch training modules, we will explore different agencies that will also be there to support you in your journey. Something else you should take advantage of is creating your own portfolio. A portfolio is really a grouping of things that you have that will show your abilities and the strengths you have. Part of your portfolio could include a resume, which has experience in any work type setting or volunteer type setting. It might have letters of recommendation, letters of glowing reports about the things you're able to do. So if you haven't gathered any from people that might know you more closely and know of your abilities, this is a good idea to start now. Ask for those letters and include them in a file. If you create work, maybe adding images or pictures of the work you've created, and you could even think about doing a short little video to showcase and show and demonstrate the things that you're able to do on your own as well. This really opens up what others see as the possibilities and can help them brainstorm in ways that you might be able to contribute in the different pieces that you want to be part of, especially in an employment setting. You should be getting into different activities with others. Explore the things that your community has to offer. You can also apply for a state ID card. This will become increasingly helpful to you as you deal with other groups in the community and with other agencies. And this really allows you to access other things when you can show who you are on something that is considered a valid ID. Set up an email account. Use Google Chrome. Use Google Suites. Practice exchanging emails between you and family members, between you and friends, if that is something you haven't done yet. Some of you may already be masters of how to use this kind of an asset. Buy a cell phone. A cell phone doesn't have to be an extremely expensive phone attached with a monthly plan and a line you have to take care of. There are even basic phones that could be helpful to you where you could buy a certain number of minutes and you could learn to utilize it and use it for things that are not necessarily going to take up all those minutes. Make connections with others, make phone calls to other groups and agencies, and just start to feel a little bit more independence in how you are connecting to the world. Take driver's education. That might be a possibility for you, and nothing takes the fear away more so than learning how to do something. Learn about assistive technology. There are ways that technology can help us accommodate and support some of the pieces that maybe you're struggling with. All of these are just ideas, of course, and you're all individuals and have different needs. So it depends on your own needs and your own abilities. These are conversations you should be having with your parents or your mentors or your guardians to see how to connect you to some of these pieces that could be done on your own or with a little support. What about money? As you get older, opening up a bank account, perhaps having a parent as somebody that you're jointly having an account with could make you feel like you have that greater independence as well as give you the practice to handle money, to balance money. Money is a big responsibility, no matter the age of the individual. And doing this early on could be a learning experience that will last for the rest of your life. Get a credit card or debit card. And again, get that support if it's needed so that you can learn the ins and outs of the banking system and what it means to owe money, what it means to pay back, what it means to not have to owe money even. So a credit card or a debit card, depending on your needs, is just a great learning tool for you. So it's something to consider. Consider power of attorney or guardianship. Consider carefully and be sure you understand the consequences for your child. As a parent, if you are seeking some of these other supports to help you be a decision maker alongside your child or on behalf of your child, there's a lot to consider on this. We have much more information that goes in depth into the different options at the Utah Parent Center. Please reach out and we can discuss those. Part of those options is a special needs trust. So again, this is another area that really expands with the information. So please reach out if you're interested in those.